Ladies and gentlemen, this is what it looks like when you have 5 videos on your YouTube channel and you've already ran out of ideas. Today we're going to be looking at Lethal Company, but not just anything related to Lethal Company. No, we're going to be reading the negative reviews on Steam because this game is fantastic and I want to see all the pissed off children. So let's just hop right into it already. I've wasted enough of your time and I'm about to waste probably 10 more minutes of it. Please let us pet the spore lizard. And it's a 30 hours based review. Please let us pet it. Please, I'm begging you. I never see the spore lizard. I've seen it like twice. I'm actually kind of upset because for those who don't know, the spore lizard's basically a neutral enemy. You can see it. It might scare you because it is loud and it's goofy looking, but it'll run away. Like, it avoids itself for you. This array said, pass product refunded. Bro, how only not even an hour into the game and you refund it? I mean, I guess you need to refund it within 2 hours, but do you not have friends? Do you not have friends, Array? You have no one to play with? This game sucks my balls. Please upgrade it and don't be a furry. You know, I mean, you had me at the second half. No, I'm kidding. I got nothing really against furries. It is funny to make fun of them, though. I'm gonna be honest. Based Dacosity 2023 right now. Dev is full furry. Ignore that, and the game is good. Negative review. Man, you don't even need to say anything about it. Anyone who looks up the dev Zeekers is gonna know it's a furry. It's the profile picture. Hell, it's in the game. It says at Zeekers Roblox. It's their Twitter handle. And then it's got a furry picture on it in the game when it starts up. It doesn't matter. I love this game and I definitely recommend it, but I hit the not recommended because I want to share some honest constructive criticisms based constructive criticism based. Oh my god, this thing is huge. Never mind, I'm not reading it. I'm sorry. Why is it effing turret right at the front door? 0 out of 10 game. You're just cringe. This cat is effed up. What the hell? Runs terribly despite the low graphics. I've never had an issue running this game. What? Mainly due to many screens in the ship rendering that environment multiple times, which absolutely obliterates the performance. Since when? My computer's pretty old and I don't have any issues doing this. In fact, that's why I'm not making a finals video right now, was because my computer doesn't know how to run the game. I blame that, honestly. I think the finals is poorly optimized, I'm gonna be honest, because I can run like Cyberpunk just fine. Run a lot of games just fine. Baldur's Gate. I mean, I know they're probably not as graphically intense as the finals because there's a lot of particle effects, but like, really? It's so cartoony looking. It doesn't look like it's that hard to run. It's whatever. I probably would have got bored in a week of it anyway, just like every other game. Tangent aside, it's terrifying and fun, all right, but it's just impossible to run. That's, oh man. Internet connection tends to sever unexpectedly too. Man, this might just be you, man. Receive the product for free. I would change the review if the game is optimized, such as having cameras turned off while not being used and polygons at long distance reduced. Bro, polygons at long, there's like 6 polygons in the game at a time. This is literally like a Roblox game. Don't like it. Product refunded. I don't mind low quality graphics, but the distorted old graphics just wasn't my cup of tea. It felt frustrating and confusing to play. You go into a dark chamber and something kills you over and over. The dog thing eats you even when you move your mouse. So playing this with sensitivity on medium or high just isn't that great. What? The dog is sensitive to sound. It's blind. It doesn't even have eyes. You can move around it, you just can't make noise. Crouch and don't speak through the mic. I refunded after 3 games. Don't take my review as a reason not to consider the game because it was just my opinion. I got peer pressure into buying it, into the latest multiplayer indie game hype, and it honestly not for players like me. You know, at least he's, you know, not rude about it. You should have watched my monster guide on it. You would have known it was probably you talking into the mic that was scaring the dog and not you moving your mouse. Your stuff is killing you over and over because you just started playing. It's fine though, you know, it's not for everyone, even though it kind of is because it's a party game, but whatever. You know, I respect the niceness, Fry. At least you weren't a rude a-hole. You just said, like, you know, it's not for me. Whatever. Honestly, none of these reasons were even a good reason to put put the review there in the first place, but I'm not going to critique that. Actually, I am. I'm being very passive aggressive right now. Quantum says, for a game all about figuring out, finding out, for a game all about figuring out, finding out, it's a bit punishing for it to not even be worth trying stuff. What? Mr. Pippin says, like 10 hours of content. Negative review. He has 16 hours in the game. Like 10 hours of content. It's a goofy eye indie party game. The content is you fucking around with your friends, my guy. I don't know what to tell you. Like, it's just a decent skeleton. Still in early access, by the way. At least I think so. No sex, 0 out of 10 product received for free 6 hours. Honestly, that's the best review we could have gotten. God, this person wrote so much. I'm so happy I didn't read all that. Oh yeah, let me read this. Mangoes.
I do like the concept, but I just do not get anything from the game that keeps me wanting to continue playing past the first quota or two. If the jump scares get you and you enjoy searching for items while wandering through procedurally generated hallways running away from monsters, then knock yourself out. To me, Lethal Company seems like a game that's better watched than played at its current state of development. It's all about the reactions of your friends, or otherwise, just streamer bait. With that said, I do wish all the best. Oh wait, this guy's actually being nice. All the best for this game and its dev. Hopefully we can get more interesting elements introduced in the future updates to draw in boring old people like me. You know what? I was making fun of this guy, but it's probably just an old dude who's just like, yeah, I don't get it. 35 hours, negative review, got brown stains in my underpants for some reason after playing this game. You know what's crazy? I had this issue and I wasn't even playing the game. I just, you know, just for some reason there's just brown stains in my pants all the time. My whole life. 24 hours, dislike, Sir Frederick Fazbear, no sex with monster, angry face, based, can't sex the bracken, based, fish hate me, no, what? Oh, this flannel. Well, I'd really like to see the progression loop of this game torn out and replaced with something more interesting. The actual gameplay loop is extremely good. Going in, getting stuff, and getting out in the worst places ever is fantastic. But I still would love to see some sort of permanent progression. Starting from 0 just kinda sucks, and there's nothing really anything to work for that's meaningful once you reach Titan, sorry. So there's not really anything beyond going in, getting stuff, getting out. Nothing to unlock, nothing really to reach. That being said, the moment-to-moment gameplay is fantastic. I never laughed so hard at a hard game. I just hope there's a reason to coming back, or something to work for in the future, because at this point I feel like I've seen everything this game has to offer. Edit, I keep going back and forth as if I should leave this as recommended versus not recommended. And I think I'm going to leave it as not recommended. I wish there was a midpoint between the two, because that's a more realistic towards how I feel.
Why did I read it like that? That was a decent comment. Yeah, it's understandable. I mean, they'll probably end up adding something like that sooner or later. It is early access. It's very bare bones, but I mean, it works. It's a very good party game. Can't sex my beloved bracken. Why do people want to screw the bracken so much? Sorry if that was too loud. Cannot pet spore lizard, 0 out of 10 game. Okay, we already saw that. All right, well, that was all the reviews I could find that were interesting, and by interesting, I mean subpar and optimal. Anyway, please let me know what I should do. Please, should I play Minecraft or something? Do you want me to play modded Minecraft? Hopefully that would work on my goddamn YouTube channel. Terraria, I might play Terraria soon. I don't know what to do, okay? I don't know, I can't think of content anymore. I might make a DKL video just talking about it and like why I died or something. I don't know, maybe I'll think of something. I hate when I'm dying inside. Help me. My name's Dakosity. Well, Dakosity Live, I guess. And I'll see you eventually. Love you guys. Goodbye.